Today, we will guide you through the process of connecting and setting up the Solo Uno motor controller. Let's get started with the input and output connections of the Solo Uno. Power connectors. Motor connectors. Analog input-output port. Analog speed controller gains. Piano switch. Ensure pin 5 is always down for closed-loop operation. USB connector. Encoder and Hall sensor connector. Communication connector. CAN bus and UART connector. Active brake chopper. To make the connections, here's what you'll need. Wires. Use multi-wire insulated cables with a cross-section of 1.5 mm squared or 2.5 mm squared, depending on the motor's power. Connectors. For Solo Uno power and motor connections, use bootlace ferrules of different sizes. Ensure the bootlace ferrule size matches the wire. For the encoder connection, 6-way female Pico blade connector is required. We sell this connector with Solo Uno. You can also purchase it from our website. Crimping tools. For bootlace ferrules, we use this WireFi high-leverage crimp tool. You can use any of those tools available on RS. Pre-assembled plastic mount with DIN rail mount. We sell this for easy and safe mounting of your Solo Uno. Order it directly from our website. Preparing the cables. Cut and strip a piece of 2.5 mm squared wire for power connections. Use the crimping tool to attach bootlace ferrules to each end securely. Ensure the crimping slot matches the size of the connector. Prepare 3 motor cables similarly, one for each phase A, B, C. Setting up the Uno mount. The Solo Uno on a pre-assembled plastic mount with DIN rail mount for stability and safety. Now connect the motor wires, ensuring A, B, and C are aligned with the controller. In this setup, we use a permanent magnet synchronous motor. For the encoder connection, connect the wires according to the motor's datasheet. Please watch our video for the encoder calibration. Connecting power and USB. Attach the power connectors, red to positive and black to negative. Set the power supply to 48 volts and a current limit of 5 amps. Use the USB cable to connect the controller to your laptop. Running and testing the motor. Double-check the wires are connected properly. Turn on the power supply. Ensure that the blue LED blinks, not the red one. Configuring the controller. To configure the controller, open the Motion Terminal software and ensure the controller is online. To learn more about Motion Terminal, refer to our instructional video. Start the motor in speed mode at 400 revolutions per minute. Use the performance monitor to track current and velocity. Now we will switch to 500 RPM and track the performance monitor. For motor tuning tips, check out the video on our YouTube channel. Cover the controller with the enclosure. To learn more about motor controllers, please watch our videos on YouTube.